This is Buffy with Buffy Designs. In this video, we are creating ornaments for the Ronald McDonald House. And it's also a part of a playlist that I am actually hosting for the Ronald McDonald House donations. So I hope that you will stay tuned and I will let you know more about that playlist later on in the video. For DIY ornament number 1, while shopping at Walmart, I found these cute little unicorns that are like a rubber ducky shaped. And I saw another ornament that had pom-poms on it. And so I thought it would be so cute to make a little girl one of these little ornaments. And I found these pom-poms on Amazon. And they are like sparkly kind of rainbow color to them. And they look like snowballs. So I thought that would be perfect for this. So I just got some wire, and you can get that at Dollar Tree, and just put the pom-poms around it. And then I just had some leftover ribbon for the tie and some Dollar Tree ribbon here. I'm going to just cut down to size and make a bow. So I'm just going back and forth to make a bow shape, cut it into a bow looking shape, and then use the excess to tie around the middle, so that you can tie it straight onto the ornament. And I think it turned out so cute. It just matched. I had everything besides the pom-poms at home to match it, so I just glued that in there in the center, and it's a perfect little girl's ornament. I hope they like it. DIY ornament number 2 is a cute little snowman. I know you've probably seen these before. I just picked up some tea lights from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just painting the nose orange, and just with some acrylic paint. And then I just grabbed a Sharpie and I drew on eyes and made him look kind of like buttons, and then a cute little mouse. So then I took some Dollar Tree red pipe cleaners and just glued a piece over the top of the head so it looks like cute little earmuffs, and just wound some around in a circle on each side and glued it to each little ear. And it turned out so cute. And then I had some red really tiny ribbon to make the little hanger, and just tied it to the top of that. They turned out super cute. You can do any color of them. And then you just pull the little plastic piece out and turn it on, and it lights up. It's so cute. I love it. For DIY ornament number 3, you will need a Dollar Tree mop and some red and white felt, and take the head of the mop off so you can work with more of the strands. And I just cut a round piece at the bottom, and I'm making a hat, so you kind of just want to gauge whatever size you want. So I'm just gluing that together to itself, and then after I have that all glued, it looks like a cute little Santa hat. So then I took a bunch of pieces so it looks like a beard, and I'm making a little Santa gnome. And I just glued those in on layers to kind of layer it up so that it gives it a little bit of fullness. And then just trimmed it up. And then I started to fray it out, and then I trimmed it up. So here I'm just taking a piece for the hat, so that gives it the little white piece on Santa's hat, and just glued a strip around it. I think this is one of my favorite ones so far. And once that was done, I have these little beads, wood beads, that I just painted with some pastel acrylic paint. And I just glued that on for the little nose. And you could finish there and be done, but I wanted it to go a little further. So I took the pieces that were left over from trimming the beard, and I thought it'd be cute to put it on the hat. So I just attached some on the hat there, and then put a little ribbon to hide that piece where it was at, and tied it in a bow. So once that was done, I actually glued it down so it looks like it's flopping down, and I didn't show that part on the video, I'm sorry. See, as you can see there, I did it. So then I got a big eye needle and put some more of that red ribbon in it, and I'm just sewing it to the back and pulling it through and tying it in a knot to use for the hanger. And then I just tied it in a knot again and trimmed it off. It turned out so cute. I really love this one, and I hope they love it too. I got my inspiration from watching a video that Natalie at Design to the Nines did, and she's asking for donations of pastel candy themed ornaments, and she will use them to decorate a tree at her local Ronald McDonald house. So instead, I thought it would be a good idea to make DIY ornaments and give them to my local Ronald McDonald house for all of their children, and they could hand them out at Christmas for each of them to have their own ornament. So that's why I'm doing this playlist, and you don't want to miss any of the other ladies' videos that they have put together as well, because they are helping out with all of their ornaments to their local Ronald McDonald house. I'm asking the same of you if you want to make your own ornaments, or you can even purchase some at Walmart for cheap and deliver them to your local Ronald McDonald house. But if you would rather, you can also go onto their website and donate financially as well. They would love that and appreciate it. So now let's get back to the video. For ornament DIY number 4, I thought it would be fun to use these glass ornaments that I found at Walmart, and I'm just going to put paint into them to give it the color. You have to use quite a bit of paint, and this one is a really pretty metallic green, and then I just emptied it out and let it dry upside down, and then now I'm just drawing a face on it, so you'll see what the face is here shortly. So I just waited for that to dry and then painted the eyes white, and then waited for that to dry and painted the eyeballs in. That easy, and there you go. For DIY ornament number 5, I used the same technique and just did red paint in this one and painted a line in black all the way around, and then waited for that to dry and then put this gold on it, and I made Santa's belt. This one turned out really cute, and it's simple, easy, and you could do this with your kids even. I love it. For the last DIY ornament, I did again the same technique with yellow paint, and it turned out really pretty, and let it dry. And now I'm using tape around the center part there and just painting black stripes on the side. And then once that dried, I took the tape off, and I am just drawing round white circles here, and you'll see in a minute what it ends up being. Let that dry, and then painted a little mouth and then some little hair spikes. And at the end here, I'm just going to be putting some silver around the eyes. And I guess you know it's a Minion. I let all of that dry, and then at the very end just put gold in for the eye and then dotted some black. hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I inspire you to create your own DIY ornaments and donate them to your local Ronald McDonald House. Make sure to check out that playlist of all the other creators who've worked so hard for their videos. Let's all do our best to donate to the Ronald McDonald House, as they were something special for me when I was having my first child. Thank you all, and have a great day.